A hearty welcome to one and all at Unique Kuch Baatein Zindagi Ki by 3H Companion Family. 3H Companion Family works by the people, of the people, and for the people. Believes in connection, cultivation, and contribution in the field of human empowerment, civilization, spirituality, rejuvenation, innovation, and integrity. Humbly privileged with the gracious presence of our guest of honor, Dr. Hari Krishna Maram, and our eminent guest speakers, Dr. Sagarika Roy Bhatia and Dr. Nirja Reddy. A big round of applause to all of them. We also welcome all our audience and participants on Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube channel. Dr. Hari Krishna Maram is a digital brand ambassador and chairman of Vision Digital India and vice chancellor, Global Digital University USA, director, StayFit Private Limited. Dr. Maram has a multidisciplinary personality. He has served different sectors of society as president, vice president, and chairperson. Besides being an excellent academician and educationist, Dr. Maram is involved with a large number of CSR activities. He is district chairman of International Lions International, chief mentor of Bangalore Green. He has been crowned with various national and international awards like prestigious Knighthood Award from VK Education, Evangelist of India, MTC Global Top 10 Thinkers, Karamveer Chakra Award, Sunfo High Appreciation Award from Sri Lanka, Shiksha Ratan Award from Institute of Economic Studies, and many more. The list is pretty long. Above all, he is a man of simplicity and spirituality. We are humbly honored to have you, sir. We now, I would like to invite Ms. Ina Singh, our versatile coordinator, to take up the things further.
Thank you so much, Anchalji. It's pleasure to be on this platform of 3H Companion and introducing the guests. It's a pleasure to have all the beautiful, handsome, full of knowledge, experienced guests over here. So first, I would like to introduce Dr. Neeraja Reddy. If I talk about Dr. Neeraja Reddy, she is the founder, CEO of N Designs Interior Design Studio and a creative interior designer with a strong background in project management, space planning, and computer aided design. Seeking to take next career step with respected design firm focused on creating world-class hospitality and living spaces. And every project she starts, she thinks of it as a perfect project for which she reflects the combination of her personality and personality of the client. And she believes in perfection, elegance, and also the client's satisfaction. Very rightly said by you, ma'am, and is goal oriented since her initial steps. Now, if we talk about her company, N Designs, was established in 2017, June, by her. And she's an expert in interior designing, and contractors deliver a chic, refined interiors with luxurious finisher and occasional bursts of daring colors or modern geometrics. Great. And the services which include are space planning, interior and exterior designing consultation for residential and commercial projects, 3D visualization of interiors and exteriors, 2D and 3D detailing, project management, display window designing for commercial areas, landscaping. If we talk about her skills, there are numerous of them, which includes few of them I am highlighting: leadership skills, managing skills, communication skills, analytical skills, hardworking skills, creative skills, then drafting skills, illustration skills, calligraphy, trend analysis, and number of them. Fantastic, man. And if we look at her experience, it starts from the HDFC Bank in 2007. As a chief executive, she started a business, Trends Butterflies, boutique and beauty parlor. Wow, ma'am, fantastic. So many things you have done before reaching End Designs. Great, great to have you here. And talking about your awards and achievements, lots of them in the accolades. I would be just mentioning a few of them. Her first position number in Times in drawing and painting and Rangoli competition from past 25 years. Wow. Second position in Jalsa cricket match. Amazing. From drawing to cricket. Great, great. See, this is giving a lot of insight into how people develop their personality. Superwoman Excellency Award in 2020 from Green Indian Society. Very nice. And also in 2020, we have received honorary doctorate in interior designing on 29th Feb 2020 from Swahili University. Great, great. So welcome on board, ma'am. Thank you for being here. And let's welcome her on everyone's behalf.
Thank you so much,
Pleasure to
Padma.
have Neerja ma'am here.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon to everyone. This is Neeraja Reddy and founder CEO of InDesign, and also I'm a super
Next comes,
management models.
thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to introduce Dr. Sagarika Roy Bhatia. I think a well-known name on the social platform. A lot of people know her. Even I have met her on the social media only. Great to have you here, ma'am. Dr. Sagarika Roy Bhatia is an educationist, leader, author, and a global ambassador for human rights and peace. She has had various master's degrees in the aforementioned fields and has a proficiency in French as a foreign language. Wow, ma'am, with over 24 years of experience in teaching and education. Lots to learn today. She has also an expertise in school governance, educational advisory, and strategy consulting with various international schools. With Round Glass, she is the lead in taking care of the learning needs of football enthusiasts of Punjab Football Club. So we have sports again here. Wow. She has authored the book Just Expressions, which is now available in Amazon. Wow. Ma'am, we would like to know in future that when the conversation will start, that what is there in your Just Expressions. So let's welcome Sagarika Roy, Dr. Sagarika Roy Bhatia on this platform. Thank you for being here, ma'am.
Thank you very much. I'm humbled to be here on this platform. Thank you very much.
So now I think we'll move on to our conversational aspect, and Chanchal ma'am will take us through this.
Thank you, Ina. And once again, a round of applause to each one present here. Great. So I would like to, first of all, ask Dr. Hari, because he is the guest of honor today, to limelight something from his personality. I found him multidisciplinary. Like he has marched from the pharma to the field of education to, and now he's in digital branding. And even above all, he is so simple, so humble, and spiritual. So, what is there behind all this, Dr. Hari?
So thank you and digital greetings to each one of you. And
Thank you, sir.
thanks, Madam Chanchal Bago, for that wonderful introduction and bringing me here to meet wonderful people. Ina Singh, Neeraja Reddy, Sagarika Rai, Bhatia. So the great people who are doing excellent work in their respective field. Along with, I can see a couple of my friends, Dr. Muddu Vinay, the Vice Chancellor of ICFI University, Dehradun, and I can see a couple of my other friends who joined all the way from Northeast, from Nagaland and other places. So wonderful to see all of you. And I think I appreciate Madam Chanchal Bago for bringing all of us to discuss, few things and share some experiences in our life. So to start, I think, I don't know where to start. So yeah, maybe I will touch on one point. Most of you people, I think, familiar with Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary. So these are the two people who reached to the Mount Everest on 1953, March 29th, just 2 days before, on 1953. These people reached to the 29,000 square feet, the highest peak of the world. So when these two people, if you Google it, who reached Mount Everest, these two names will come. So the reason behind, there is a story behind this thing, because two people at a time, they cannot reach to the Mount Everest. They need somebody help, the second person, to reach and to help the first person. So in reality, when 1953, May 29th, when these two people reached Mount Everest, the highest peak, after so much efforts, where thousands of people tried to reach to this peak and they are unable to reach, and so many people died on the way, on the route. They reached even close to 50 feet to the peak of the Mount Everest, but they are unable to reach to the top. So when they came back to the base camp, a lot of press, a lot of people were waiting to interview these people and to ask them, congratulate them. So all the people, they said, Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, congratulations for reaching this highest peak of this world. So we would like to ask who reached first, because only one can reach first. The second one will get a support from the first person, and the second one will reach to the peak. So these two people got little confusion. So the first time, all the media is asking who reached first. They want to like a probe. So they said, can you give us just a few minutes time? We will come back and answer your question. So they went to a room and they locked and they discussed. So what to tell to the press when they ask next time? So they decided on that day that they will tell to any media when they ask that we too reached first. They will not reveal the secret who reached the first. So why I'm giving this example here is, in life, always you need a support of someone to reach to the top. So the someone, sometimes he don't want to reveal, sometimes you don't want to disclose. So, but all together, you can reach to the top at any time if you put a hard work. So this is one of the example, the finest example in the world, how network can be a net worth. So the same way, I think Chanchal Bago Madam is connecting all of us. So I was part of the earlier series of their activities here. So I think when the discussion started in the June initially, somebody was telling, Ina Singh, I think, how many people are from Bombay. So my career is started from Bombay, and the place where you are talking about, the Church Gate, that is a place I started my career in a company called Novartis. My headquarters used to be in the church gate. Then when we moved to the other Woroli, opposite to the Sandoz house. So that is how life turns into a different level. So it takes into a different dimensions. But always we have to believe one thing, that whatever it takes, wherever we go, it is all good for us. So I started my career in one of the best company in the world, the fourth largest pharmaceutical company in the world, that is Novartis. After my the pharmacy, the graduation, then I worked almost a decade. During that time, I did my the executive program from one of the best institute in the world, the ISB, Indian School of Business. After that, I did the MBA from Bangalore. I did my doctoral program here. Then I did a couple of multiple things. So a lot of times in my life, in my family, in my parents or my friends, they never thought that I will leave this company like Novartis, and enter into a field of education. But things happened in 2004, where I thought I should move into education, do something for the society. So that's how the journey of the education started, where I started in 2005, a college called Imperial College in Bangalore. And from there, the journey started. It's almost now 16 years now. I am in the field of education, providing digital skills to large number of people, and able to get into so many organizations, able to serve society through NGOs, and able to meet wonderful people in this last 26 years journey. So that is what life is. And I think, hope you people might have seen my background. That is what I always love to keep. That is Mount Kailash. So this was a dream for me to go and see Mount Kailash and Manasarovar. And this happened almost 12 years back. So then it repeatedly happened. And it repeatedly, the spirituality, what Madam Chanchal Bagga was talking. So when you believe spirituality, when you believe God, when you believe yourself, then everything happens perfectly. When every aspect of life happens what you want to be. So when your determination is strong, when your willpower is very strong, you will achieve whatever you want. That is the finest example in my life. Whatever I wanted, every time in a kind of a determination of strongly, then I am able to reach to that destination with the work, with the hard work, with the support of friends, with the support of well-wishers, with the support of the family. So I think definitely you all people are achieved that pinnacle in your life, and you are the super examples of this world. And definitely all together we will build a new society. With all together we will bring a strong India. And I have no doubt, even with this pandemic, even with all so much negativity around with us, still I have a strong hope we will overcome all these things. We will be a leader in every field in the world. And thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity to share these few words with you all. Thank you.
Pleasure, sir, here, and well explained about this long journey in just a few minutes. Great, sir. Thank you so much. And coming to Madam Sagarika now. Dr. Sagarika Roy Bhatia, like Ina already asked you, and I would also like to ask that. Just expressions. Superb. That title is a mystery. Can you please limelight and make it a history?
Superb. Thank you very much. I'm so happy to meet all of you here, and thank you so much, Ms. Chanchal, for having me on this particular platform. And I was just checking that Dr. Hari is here with, he's there with me on LinkedIn, and we are friends on LinkedIn. So I'm really humbled to be here on the same platform once again. Wonderful. Yeah. So just expressions, as the name itself says, they are just expressions, you know, because when you are into a field of education wherein you meet so many people every day, you know, you have parents, you have students, you have teachers, you have management, you have class 4, and then at large you have the society. And especially when you are a leader heading a school, it's always that you have to be a people's person. And when you are a people's person, there are so many multi experiences that you have in a day, you know. So I was so overwhelmed with my profession and so driven by passion that I really didn't know where should I express myself. I mean, whom could I talk to about all of this? And that's exactly the reason why I every day I would come home and I would just note down small snippets, you know, small snippets, something like, is honey important than money, you know? So something like, do you want to be a is victory more important? Would you want to be a victor? And there are so many very interesting topics. And so that is how the book came up. And it's a coffee table book, and it's a book that will never die. It's an ageless book. When I say it's an ageless book, ageless in the sense, it's a book that you can just have on your coffee table when you're short of a discussion. You can just open the book, and with a friend, with your spouse, with your children, it's for all the ages. You can just start a conversation. You can just start a conversation. Just give me a second, I'll just show you the book. Yeah. So this is the book that is just expression. It's a very colorful book where every page is very colorful and very readable. And you will love the topics. Like, it is something like intelligent disobedience. You always find disobedience and intelligence, they are oxymorons, you know. So that's how. And then choice or chance, or one day or day one. So there are many interesting things, you know, that is, what's your why? You need to find out what's your why. And then reverse thinking. And then you have, as I said, money or honey. And yeah, in that is self love. I mean, many things that I mean, I could go on and on. But yeah, so that's how just expressions. Very easy read, easy language, so that everyone can read.
Sagarika ma'am, can you just show the book once again? I just want to click a picture with that
Yeah,
of yours.
I mean, I think you'll get the mirror image, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming absolutely right. Thank you so much.
That's right. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Perfect, ma'am Sagarika. This is truly amazing. That all expressions in one hold. That's great of you. And looking at you and listening you, somebody can, it's easily expressed, and your expressions are so rich that anybody can understand that if just expression would be a handwritten book, that is by author Sagarika Roy Bhatia.
Absolutely.
So wonderful, wonderful.
You
Great.
just put words into my mouth. Absolutely.
Thank you. And now, Ina ma'am, I think you would like to ask something, or I shall continue.
My question is moving on to Neerja ma'am.
Okay.
Dr. Neerja Reddy. It's somewhat related to this only, that you started your journey in a very different manner, and currently you are into different things. So how did you graduated from that part to this part? I think this happens with a lot of people. People change their entire jobs, education is something else. So how did you graduated? And second question coming up is there, that what advice would you give to those people? That is it good according to your experience, the way you have graduated? Is it perfectly, or because it's completely your opinion then? What you have graduated into it according to your experience?
Actually, basically, I have done BSc in degree BSc. From that, I came into designing. Actually, from my childhood, I'm very interested in creative field. I'm very big lover of a nature. I like the nature. I always attract the nature. And when we believe something, like our perception and our goal is strong, then we will reach our goals. Exactly. I'm little bit.
Absolutely fine. That means there is no harm in pursuing what you love.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
love my job. Actually, I love the creativity. I always think, and in dreams also, I will always think about creativity and something like that. That is the reason
great, ma'am. Great, Nija, ma'am. I
now
think
I
there is a
am.
very strong message
Great.
coming out for all the people, all the young audience, especially
Thank you.
those
Thank
who
you
are
so much.
always in confusion, whether we should change the things or whether we should go with whatever we are doing. So there is a very strong message that whatever your heart says, passion says, go for it. Great, ma'am. Great. Over to you, Chachal, ma'am.
Lovely. And since the spotlight is upon you, Nirja ma'am, so my query is also to you. Like, I just know about the supermodel, right? You were doing something related to. So what is there in your mind that makes you to announce or to empower women, bringing that supermodel?
Superwoman role models.
Okay,
Actually, I want to encourage who want to do something towards society or else family, and who wants to reach their goals and passion. I just want to push them and encourage them and inspiring. We all can inspire some other people. That is the reason I'm doing the small step up. I'm trying my level best like that.
great. So every time you try and
I
it
try.
becomes a success because
Yeah, yes, yes.
the intention is so noble, the cause is noble behind it.
Yeah,
So
yes.
this is also one of the learning today, that if we do anything with a noble cause or an intention, then it will be fruitful, means finally we get what we want. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So coming back to my dear Sagarika, a lead of a football club. Fantastic. I heard about cricket, I heard about like badminton. Women or girls are playing or they are choosing this career. But knowing about like you are a football player and even you are leading a club, it is more inquisitive. So I want to know about this passion more from you.
Yeah. So I hail from Mumbai, and here in Mumbai, I was rather into the field of education for last 24 years. I started from a teacher to a leader. I signed off as a principal of a school, and I belong to mainstream education here in Mumbai. So mainstream education and working with the creme de la creme, I think gave me a lot of experience. But then after having worked for 24 years in mainstream education, I had a calling, it was a calling from within, that I need to do something which is very different, which is very different. And they say, when you have a calling and when you are really determined to do it, even the universe supports you with it. And bingo, there you go. I got a call from the Punjab Football Club, Chandigarh, and the CEO, he spoke to me. He said that we've got 147 football players who are from grassroots of India, that is from Manipur, Mizoram, from Kerala, Sikkim, Kolkata. So from these places, and they're absolutely poor children, poor children who are first generation learners. But then, as you know, they're built, the people who are in Manipur and Mizoram, they're all built for football, absolutely. So these are the children who are scouted from there, and then they're brought here to Mohali, and it is like, catch them young and watch them grow. So they are supported very well by Punjab Football Club, that is PFC, Round Glass PFC. And he wanted education for these children. So I actually gave it a thought. I said, I belong to Mumbai. I've always been living in Mumbai. Suddenly from Mumbai, moving to Mohali, is it going to be easy? But any which ways, I didn't give it much thought because, as I said, it was a calling. So I just immediately I moved to Chandigarh. I moved to Mohali, and there I started teaching these children who are football enthusiasts. And let me tell you, in mainstream education, it's very, very, very different because children are wired for education, whereas in a football club, the footballers, they are wired differently. Their attention is more towards football and sports, not towards learning at all. So to gear them to learn, to create that atmosphere, to motivate them, and over and above these being first generation learners, it's really a task for me. And this is what I'm enjoying, and I've been doing this now for the past 1.5 years. And now it's not only football, now we've got tennis players and we also have hockey players, and this is going to be one of its kind of club coming up in India in the next couple of years. Sadly, because of COVID, everything has taken a back seat. Sports has taken a back seat, but we are really looking forward for a lot of I leagues happening, hero leagues happening, a lot of leagues happening. And I'm sure, our children will be able to excel. But yes, but it's very, very, very satisfying for me to engage with these players who are, are, what should I say, the future of the country, and with Khelo India, Khelo coming, the way sports is given an upper hand now. So I'm sure there are a lot of avenues for these kids, but then engaging with them after having engaged with the creme de la creme of the societies, it is very satisfying, very, very, very satisfying. So this is about Round Glass Sports, and this is about my role at Round Glass Sports. I'm the lead learning and academics there. That's all.
Wonderful. You excel with excellence. And then, too, I should say, for the harbinger of the nation. Wonderful. So, this is what is unique. And we want people like you. That everybody, coming here, whether Dr. Hari or Neja ma'am or you, uh, listening here from each one of you, we come to know about that it is like, within all of us, some or the other thing that can be a spark if ignited with that sort of, maybe by someone or from within, listening to another person, looking at, watching. So this is very, very important to discuss, to share. So thank you so much for being here with us, all our eminent guests. And I would like to see the collage which we have from Dr. Sagarika and Dr. Nirja. Ma'am Meena, can we have them?
Mine
First
is
of all,
absolutely my first contact, my friends, my family. Yeah. I love the name Kuch Baatein Zindagi Ki. It's such a beautiful name, such a beautiful name.
thank you, Dr. Sagarika. And beautiful people always do beautiful bate. So that's the that's why I kept it.
Right, 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 right. Dr. Hari, nice to know you're been the past district governor with Lions. I'm also very active with Lions here in Mumbai.
Thank you, wonderful. I completed 22 years in Lionism.
Wow. Oh, great, great, great. I'm just 7 years old.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
great
this is
here.
my family. Yeah, I have two boys, my parents, my brother and his wife. I'm a single parent. And yeah, I have few friends over here together. And that's my team in Mohali, Chandigarh. Together we drive the learning for the football enthusiasts. So yeah.
Any photograph you would like to emphasize on? If I ask that any one photograph to describe deeply and has some
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. The
you
photograph
could
that
say
I would
memories
really like
attached
to.
with it.
Sure, yeah. Memories are always attached with family because I didn't really live with my family for too long. I've been born in, I was born in Sri Lanka, but brought up in a boarding school. I lived in a boarding school right from grade 2 upwards. So so that's why, you know, I mean, the family, I mean, when you're in a boarding school and then when you come back every vacation, your family holds so much of importance. So that bonding, the family bonding, I really cherish it till date. And thankfully here in Mumbai, I still have my parents living very close to me. And every Sunday now during lockdown, we share wine in the afternoon and good food, and thereafter a good movie. We catch up with a good Bengali movie. I'm a Bengali married to a Punjabi, so we catch up with good literary with the Bengali, the Rabindranath Tagore movies and all those literary Bengali movies. We watch them and we discuss them, and it's such a beautiful thing. Over and above, then I have very good friends. These are my boarding school friends with whom I socialize a lot. So that's it, and I spend time with my family. My boys, I've got 2 boys, so
Uh,
that's about it.
Great, Dr. Sagarika. You are adding cherries to the cake. That the cake is ready and some more cherries for the time, whatever is being with. But yes, we shall enjoy. That's the greatness
You're a
here.
great host. Chanchal, you're a great host. You can just keep on adding words, you know. You can just, and I mean, you know, you can just empower a person with your words. I tell you, you're a wonderful person. Wonderful person. I just met you once, and I fell in love with your enthusiasm, you know. That
Thank
childlike
you.
enthusiasm that you have in you is really wonderful.
Thank you. And that's the best compliment. Childlike enthusiasm, right? You see, child. Okay, great. I always live my childhood and childish nature. Great, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, I think Ina has some question.
Yeah, some question for Neerja ma'am as well.
Yes,
I
yes, yes, please. I can see that
yeah,
curiosity in your eyes.
I think that yeah. So from your collage, Neerja ma'am, which particular photo you would like to speak about, which has special memories? I know all are special memories, but one photograph I'm sure definitely must be there about which you would like to speak in the between the strangers also. Now, no more we are strangers. We all know each other now, but still not so close also. And you would like to mention that photograph here. Something happened or something special about it. Ma'am, unmute yourself, please. Neerja, ma'am, unmute yourself.
Yes. I'm able to see the collage now. If you can share it, I can uh, show the picture.
Can I remove it now, ma'am? Because it is on that, you can say slideshow is there. It's moving.
Yeah. In those, all pictures are very special to me. In that, the first middle picture is a, very favorite picture to me. That was in
I can see the crown is
2019.
there.
Yeah,
Beautiful one.
yes. 2019 in Mrs. India Telangana contest. I'm the contestant number one. Uh, Actually, the attire is Rudrama Devi. Do you know the Varangal Queen Rudrama Devi? Yeah,
Not
my,
really, I would
one
say.
of my favorite attire.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that is my favorite picture.
All right. So when you were getting that crown, you came first. What were the first few thoughts in your mind? What was running about in your mind? Which
The
nobody
first
could
thing,
see and nobody could see there.
confident levels. It's higher confidence level. I'm very confident when I wore that crown, and I feel very brave. I can also, I felt very happy. See to that picture in the mirror. There are so many things to explain.
Great, great, great. Thank you so much. Actually, there
Thank
are
you so much.
feelings attached to when you wear it for the first time. A lot of things happen inside you. Nobody can see that. Only you are the person who can feel it and share it with the people around. Thank you so much for your
It is most memorable moment.
absolutely. So now, Chanchal ma'am, time to close up because it's already
Yeah,
14
yeah, yeah.
with a
Not to
one.
close up, not to close up. We should not say close, but yes, to honor and appreciate. Very right. So I am thankful and I'm very pleased to have heard all the fruitful discussions which we had have for last 30 to 40 minutes. Really, a privilege and honor for all 3H companion. And I also think that all the people, those who are here, they have become a part of our 3H family with your head, heart, and hand. Am I? Okay. So now I would like to, first of all, proudly present a token of love, that is, a sapling and a certificate of honor and gratitude to Dr. Hari, Dr. Hari Krishna Maram. So it's an honor, Dr. Hari, to proudly present you this certificate and a token of love. Always pleasure to have you and hear from you. And soon you will be here as an eminent speaker. So there are many more things which we would be learning from you. So great hand to Dr. Hari.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Hari, we would like you now to felicitate our guest as well as our coordinator. So over to you now.
Thank you once again. So lovely to listen to wonderful people. I think great to hear story of Dr. Neeraja Reddy. I think she's coming from Telangana, I think.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
coming from
Hyderabad.
Telangana. Yeah, Hyderabad. Wonderful. So
Thank you.
I think she's doing a great work. I was just listening, her experiences and also the interior designing what she's chosen to be a little different from the crowd. I think it's a great pleasure to honor her, Dr. Neeraja Reddy, with this certificate of appreciation and gratitude on the behalf of all of us. So thank you. Yeah, I think the next is Dr. Sagarika Rai Bhatia. So pleasure to listen to great things what you are doing, madam. I think we are all working towards lines, and you are also in the field of education, and wonderful to listen your success story. It is a proud pleasure to present the certificate of appreciation and gratitude to you on the behalf of all of us who are here, to Dr. Sagarika Rai Bhatia
Thank you
for
very much. Thank you
contribution,
very
your
much,
valuable
Dr.
time, and spending and sharing your story. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hari. Thank you, Ms. Chanchal. And thank you, Ina.
And the
Yes,
next
a versatile personality.
who connected very nicely all of us to share few of our memories here in a digital platform here in the last couple of minutes. So this all credit goes to Ina Singh, who done great connectivity between all of us and bringing wonderful moments. So the certificate of appreciation and gratitude proudly present on the behalf of all of us to Ina Singh for contribution, your valuable time for sharing and connecting all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You said all of us, that means a lot. Thank you.
So thumbs up to all those who are here, and a hearty congratulations to each one of you as well, our participants. They are really awesome. Keep encouraging and appreciating with their beautiful comments. My humble and sincere thanks to each one, those who are present here, and our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much,
Pleasure is
everybody.
ours, absolutely.